But off that,
Wasn't working. The old way wasn't working.
It wasn't working because it causes the issue that needed to be changed now. You know, a lot of people felt depressed. You know, they felt like they couldn't be opened up, true to themselves. And, you know, it let that the world as a divided. But now everything's starting to open now. We just need to accept that difference and, you know, love thy neighbor.
Right. And I feel like, even though I said what I said, as far as, you know, it being mainstream now, I grew up in a household, you know, that wasn't so open to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have old school parents. And hey, if that works for them, you know, I definitely, I don't necessarily agree with everything that they agree with, but I feel like maybe not drawing so much attention to it, you know, like, oh my God, look at them, they're kissing on TV, that's so wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of just like letting it ride, and just, you know, if it's something that sticks out to you, okay, but like, I don't feel like it's always something that needs to be like vocalized.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I feel like
to it.
Exactly. And I feel like this is just a start of us accepting everything that's different. You know, maybe it leads to something else where, you know, everybody just doesn't matter how you look or anything. We are under the same system of the same love. But you got to start somewhere. So, I mean, I'm glad to see that the LGBT community getting that love and energy that they deserve. I just feel like we all, like people in general that's against it, just need to open up and just, you know, accept the difference, you know, love them in a positive way from a distance if needed to. But on that note, what do y'all think about Dave Chappelle? Was his comments accurate? Was he correct? A lot of people was upset about him, and a lot of people wanted to get him canceled.
Yo, a lot of comedy, the funny thing about it is it be true. Like, that's why it's so funny.
I don't know why people mad. That's how Richard Pryor was, Eddie Murphy. It's like, that's how they get their point across. Like, you if you don't understand the joke, you can't necessarily be sensitive to it. You gotta necessarily know what they're talking about in detail. You know what I'm saying? It's more than just a joke. You just gotta interpret it the way that the artist, like Dave Chappelle said, it's an art thing, man. You gotta see what the artist is trying to portray in the joke. It's not just, oh, I'm making fun of you. It's we all together. We are human, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it is a joke. You gotta laugh to keep from crying. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's right.
Yeah, and I feel a lot of people that are against it are still learning themselves. Some people don't like to know the truth about yourself. And at the end of the day, it's like, if you were a liar or a cheat and someone call you out on it, even though it could be funny, be like, hey, you be lying, you be cheating, bro. You like swiper on door. You know, someone might find it offensive where they be like, don't call me that, because they know deeper down you telling the truth.